Thank you, everyone. This is our trail mail printing off behind. So if you've been on the tracking page, you've been able to leave messages for the team. So I'm at TA5, running off the first round of trail mail. So anyone who's kind of behind TA5 as of Thursday morning at 7 a.m, they're going to get their trail mail here, and then I'll scooch down the course a little bit and drop it off for some of the teams who are ahead. So it's awesome. I think we've had well over 1,000 messages come in, and we'll print them out. And what we do is the teams come and check in to the TA. We'll go ahead and hand them out with their maps or their next passport, so they got a chance to read all the messages that you come in. And it's huge. It really gives these guys a big encouragement. We're coming into day 4 now. It's been raining all night, and so any kind of little boost from you guys out there to their teams is super awesome. So thanks for sending all those messages in.
Okay, we have Pat and Neil Malcolm, proud Grady's. So exciting, a huge paddle now on the bikes again. Go, 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 go. Team for you. Aaron and Blair, all the best. Go team. Annie Reed, looking good for you. Keep up the awesome work. Pat and Neil Malcolm, amazing progress for you. Keep up the great pedaling. Chris and Bernard Murphy, go for you. Cassandra Kelly, fabulous work. Watching is awesome. Great. Our team great. Strangers, strong. Sharon South. Good luck. This is the best for you. Sarah. Go to Kiwi. Looking good for you. Guys. So we need to call it out.
It's the trail mail, yeah. This is our day 4 Thursday morning view. Came down from transition at 3:04 this morning. Came down here about 5-6 o'clock. Dropped off some trail mail with TA5 on the way down, and then came stopped here. Got the live stream kind of pointing over it. We've got a pavilion, and they're setting up bins here for the TA. Also just want to once again point out my styling. It's so nice. I had a Gen 2 dish before, and you know, every time you stop you have to set it up and stuff. Just having this so it's always on and on my roof is just next level for just convenience and following stuff along. And we have the live cam, the Mevo cam. It's hooked up to one of my little eco flows today. I think I'm going to be here a while. Just want to keep make sure it's got power for as long as we need it. So here's a good example of what we're talking about cleaning up our geofencing with our punch cards. So here's leg B, 3B, which was last night at the ropes, and this is team 14, and they punched A, B, and C, and you can see there's pin punches, and they went and did it. But on our geofence timing, so this is what we're looking at on the back end, we see that they got A, B, and C, but they went, you know, it's a pretty tight O course, and they also went near 3E and 3H, so we geofence timed that and picked it up. But when I come down here, I see that they actually don't have punches for them, so I just come up into our platform and we go ahead and we strike those times out. So we get rid of that, say save, and that basically takes our geofence scoring away from those guys. And yeah, and so that'll be updated on the leaderboard. So we got had a special guest in the van this afternoon. This is Wayne, and he's the ref here. And so we've this afternoon just been starting to finalize, yeah, I like it, finalizing or looking at kind of scoring and those types of things. So we've got a spreadsheet together, and then Wayne's been going through some stuff. But let me know how like the tracking has helped you kind of work through some of this stuff.
I mean, part of it is understanding the flow of the race and when things are going to happen and where, and being able to say how long does it take for this team to get to there, so that teams that come after them, we can make proper calculations for them, and things about, you know, we have to maybe make a ruling on something and hypothetically, we really don't because they're never going to get there, for example, or something like that.
We were doing like these what if scenarios, right? We've been doing them all day.
Yep. Yeah.
All week.
But having the data and being able to kind of manipulate it and work with it is very, very helpful. And back 20 years ago, thinking about how we raced in the blind without knowing if the team was just going to pop up at a transition or pop up at a finish line or something like that. So yeah, it's great.
It's cool. And Wayne works up in the Wilderness Traverse, so, and we're tracking that, or we're doing the platform for that later this year. So we're
Looking
super
forward
excited.
to playing with your toys for that one as well. Yeah,
for sure.
All right, Anna. What's the dumbest thing those two have done today?
The dumbest thing what?
Those two have done today.
The dumbest thing?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
All right, what's the dumbest thing you've done today?
The dumbest thing that I've done is that I went on that paddle without enough food or water, and so now I'm really tired.
Oh.
So, but I'm working on food right now, so we'll catch up with those calories. But yeah, that's the dumbest thing I did today.
That's not too bad.
And the dumbest thing that they did. Yes.
You asked me what's the dumbest thing Anna's done today?
Well, yeah. What's the dumbest thing I did today?
She left the route book in the pack rack.
Excuse me.
We had to take.
Okay, turn the camera back to me. Listen, here's what happened. I remembered to put the camera that we needed for the checkpoints in the bow bag because we had written the checkpoints on the map, but then we realized that we had to take pictures of those checkpoints and we didn't know what we were taking pictures of. So I, in fact, did not have the route book. I had it. It was inside the pack wrap, though, which meant we had to just leave. So that's what happened. So, but they're just giving me
hard time.
fuss. In fact,
What's the dumbest thing Mary's done today?
Trusted me to pick the lines on the paddle.
So what's the dumbest thing Joe's done today?
Send me through all the big rapids in the hardest line possible.